This is Molly Hennessy Fisk with the Los Angeles Times. I'm here in Laredo, Texas, ahead of President's Day weekend, where every year they have a Colonial pageant and ball sponsored by the Society of Martha Washington. High school girls go as debutantes or beldares. They go in these bejeweled, ornate gowns, most of which actually are made here at the studio behind me and some others in town. We're going to go inside in a moment to see how the gowns are assembled and learn from the woman who's been making most of them for years the history. She herself was a debutante as a teenager. She married the gentleman who escorted her to her ball. Her daughter was a debutante last year. Her granddaughter was. So these are the dress in this room over here are the dresses from last year?
Yes, and there's in this room there's a couple of the new ones and the petticoat that we're going to use right now on the girl that's going to try on a dress for you.
Oh, there's the petticoat.
Yeah.
And that's what goes underneath these enormous gowns.
And you'll watch that step by step.
Okay.
And then in here we have more petticoats waiting to be transported. This is my granddaughter's dress, my first granddaughter to get presented.
And she got presented last year?
Last year.
Wow.
So she's like the 5th generation already of girls getting from our family. This is my daughter's dress, this one right here, this chartreuse dress, when she was portraying Martha Washington. And then I have pictures of her somewhere in her Deb dress. Now that's what, we just call that a bumper cushion that we put on to help with the pain.
Because they're heavy, right? These
well,
dresses
yeah,
are
and
heavy.
if you notice how the cage is, it could like dig into their hips. Besides that, keeps it from going down with the weight of the dress.
So you have to center it to make sure that it's on the design is straight.
Like undress and start over. Ahora acá adentro, por favor, okay? Como en esta semana. Brillantes. Todo lo que es esto.
So when you're doing the fitting, what are you looking for?
Perfection. Well, this is like the last fitting, to make sure that everything is just right, because I added some ruffles to the petticoat. So I'm looking for how well she can walk in it, that it doesn't touch the ground, too much until she starts walking. And that's what we're going to see when we go upstairs, because I'm going to have her back up. Quita la alfombra atrás de la niña, donde está parada. And you're going to back up to the front door. And then remove that. Okay,
So what is it like walking in it, Katie?
It feels good. I thought it was going to be heavier, but it's not as heavy as I thought.
You can manage it well.
Yeah.
You can be graceful in it.
She's a strong girl. I look so pretty.
Oh, it does. Wow, wow, wow.